Welcome to the writer's life, place where you get the sights, sounds, smells of my particular writer's life, and you also get the truth about the writer's life, and the publishing scene, and traveling, and eating, and drinking, and all those things that go with the writer's life. Please smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications if you can, and like the video if you can, if you like this kind of content. So I hope you had a nice weekend. I had a great weekend. I spent a lot of time putting in the word count. No big surprise there. I'm like far busier this year than I was last summer. Last summer it seemed like I could just write in the mornings and then fish in the afternoons. Get a little workout in there too. This year it's like, oh my God, I get up and I go right to my typewriter. Or I like to call it my typewriter, even though it's a laptop. And I start right in, take a couple hours off for a workout, and then I'm working the rest of the day between marketing and the writing. It's just like all consuming. But no complaints, doing what I want to do with my life, so that's awesome. Just a real quickie on, I wanted to discuss writing in the dark. Not my invention. It was, I think, Dean Wesley Smith is responsible for coining that term. And basically what it means is you have no plan, no outline, you even have no idea what the plot of your story is going to be. Zero before you start writing it. Sometimes we just start with a title. So like I have a title I just been rolling around in my head called The Teacher. And I don't know, somehow it just is turning out to be, I wrote like a page on it this morning just to get it started, right? While I finish up a couple others, and it turns out it's like it's going to be a Dick Moonlight story, and about a teacher who goes missing, and there you have it. If I had stuck with it all day, because I had other things to do, but if I had stuck with it all day, I'd be like probably a quarter done with it already. Anyway, I got a feeling, and if it were a short story, I'd be done. But I got a feeling it'll be one of those 80 pagers or something like that. And you're probably wondering, like, how is it possible that you can do such a thing, that you can write a story without a plan? A lot of the great pulp writers, Harlan Ellison, like I said, Dean Smith, a bunch of the others, they had no plan whatsoever. They got paid by the word, and they made a ton of money back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and just by sitting down every day and like banging out like 20,000 words or 10,000 words, whatever they did. And a lot of times they had no plan in mind whatsoever. They just might have had a title in mind, or just like whatever. They just let their subconscious do the work for them, and they acted like that they would just let the ideas flow through their fingers onto the typed page. They weren't artists necessarily so much as conduits. The muse would talk to them, and their bodies were conduits. And in the end, a story would come out, and it would probably be a really great story too. So anyway, it's not stream of consciousness writing, by the way. Don't get that confused. This isn't like just like when you're in college and you're like stoned or something. I don't know. I wasn't much. I didn't do the pot thing, but in college you just like to get drunk and write a whole bunch of nonsense. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about a real story, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 with a conclusion. All created out of ether, out of nothing. That's it for today. It's a great day outside, beautiful weather. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.